Going on in the coffee shop? Welcome back. We didn't need Santino. There. We are doing some chill trucking this afternoon / evening. Euro Truck Simulator 2. Actually, before we do get our first job going, I'm gonna get a truck or two purchased, because I do have a garage in Germany that needs some more drivers. And I've been outfitting my drivers with that rig lately. And one more. All right. Let's recruit a couple of drivers. Also, I'm just kind of killing a bit of time because I am expecting at least one person to join into the convoy. So, all right. Yeah, Jono, I think you'll be a good hire. Let's get you in there. And Valentino, he's got a little extra distance, plus he's got his high value cargo level started. There we go. I probably could buy the one more truck, but I kinda want to keep a few $100,000 in the account. Welcome back, Evil. Now, I do need to get some fuel. Just want to have my tank topped off. Oh, perfect. Walking all day. Just work. What was the walking for? Just doing, out and about doing things for another job, or?
Time to get the job done.
Okay. Yeah, and those small floors are hard on the feet.
Ready to turn right. Turn right.
Well, I don't really have a mall around really to do much
And then
walking
turn right.
in. Like, I'd definitely be able to probably do it, but I'd be sitting down for a while every so often to grab a drink and whatnot.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. You have arrived to your destination. Your route guidance is now
From Dunkin' Donut. Oh. I don't necessarily consider iced coffee from there coffee. A lot of extra sugar and milk and whatnot there. I get the regular plain old black. hot coffee. With their syrups and whatnot in there, you know. Extra sugars. Keep it simple. Alright, let's get our first job going. It's just going to be a short one, because, again, expecting company to come in to do some hauling as well. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be on for probably 4 hours thereabouts for this stream. I am planning on watching SmackDown, which is on at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just trying to find a short job that has cattle. Not that I'm expecting too much to really happen. In the show tonight, just a little extra hype for WrestleMania next week. Yeah, let's do this propane delivery. Yeah, I still watch WWE, AEW.
Turn right.
Been watching some TNA now as well. Now that it's on at I have it at a time where I can watch it. Yeah, I still have some interest. At the same time, I don't get overly hyped about it, because, yeah. But it's still something to watch. It's better than watching the crap they put on the networks. Well, I gotta buy the game, because the eFed still the most popular bit on the entire stream.
Caution! Watch your speed!
They dropped the speed limit down to 31 on me for no...
Get ready to turn left.
Ah, well, left turn here anyway, so...
Turn left.
Alright, what brand are they? Alright.
straight on and then turn right. Turn right.
Hmm. 180. Hmm. I'm still curious about the brand name, though.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay. I may have seen that name once or twice. Kind of a European company.
Turn left.
Now, I'm happy with the SteelSeries headset I've got here when I need to use them for gaming.
Turn right. I feel like I'm driving in the devil's chariot. Watch your speed.
Yeah, SteelSeries is a good company.
Get ready to turn right.
Like you have their headset here, and I've had their mouse and keyboard.
Turn right.
Still actually have the keyboard here, but it's a bit on the grungy side. Ooh. Just kind of sitting aside right now as a as a backup. But yeah, the SteelSeries headset here, I think I've had that since the mixer days, to be honest. They've been around a while.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Hey, Lebo. Just going on a very short run here, and then we'll be able to get linked up.
Oh Lord, watch your speed.
Granny's bitching and moaning already.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, I cut that a little sharp again. All right, sounds good.
Get ready to turn right.
Recruitment Agency. No idea if that,
Get ready to turn left.
for what I can tell with ATS, that does not help with adding drivers to the queue, though.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It's all over now. Okay, here we go. Make sure you put your seatbelt
Yeah,
on
so
now.
this particular job, Lebo, I'm in Daugavpils, Latvia, going to Vilnius, Lithuania, with a load of propane. Just a very short little run. I figured you'd be along. It's only 126 miles, so this will be no more than 15 minutes. Plenty of time for you to get set up, grab another tea, and maybe some Jaffas.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Ah, shite. Do I risk it? No, I can't. The adamantium bar is down. Here it comes. Hey, it's just a oh, there's two of them. Wow. That's first I've seen two trains going by each other. Usually been just going one way or the other.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And wait for the light. Again, thanks everyone that's in at for the start of stream. Please consider sharing out the channel so we can try to grow everywhere, whether it's on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok.
Oh, get ready to turn
Throw
left.
those likes in if you're able to. And of course, if there's notification bells, well, you know, ring that bell. You'll get a notice when I'm on live, which is normally just about every frickin' day of the week. 'Cause I'm crazy like that. That is not a cherubi. That is.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
The Pokemon overlay getting behind again.
Turn left. Oh, get ready to turn left. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell are you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed.
I was only 3 miles over
Turn
the speed limit, Granny. That's not hardly enough to panic about.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
There we go. Cruise control set for the 50-mile-an-hour speed limit. That'll keep her quiet until the speed limit decides to get dropped down again.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
Excellent.
Turn left.
Ooh.
And then, you know it, continue straight on.
That could have been nasty.
Go straight on. That's right.
There we go. Found a good straightaway to pull you in from. go. I was starting to wonder if
Turn right.
inputs and outputs got messed up on Discord with the Windows update I had last night. I feel I'm going to have to turn your volume up though, Lebo, unless there's something turned down on your end. Just another 7 minutes of driving for this job to be done.
Caution! Watch your speed!
Ah, yeah. Love when they drop the speed limit on you with no warning whatsoever.
Oh Lord, watch your speed! Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I probably just need to turn the volume up on you in the Discord then. Just for myself to hear everything.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Or I might have Discord itself turned down in the Windows settings too.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
So let me just...
Turn left.
I'll just stop here and hold up what bit of traffic there is and double check things. Discord's at full. Oh, my speaker output's turned down a bit. Ooh, let's try that. I have my speakers down to giggity%. Oh, that's improvement there, but now just get you turned up a little bit too. There, 145% should do the job.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're hearing you now.
Ah, good.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Okay. Just grabbing some fuel and I'll be ready.
Sounds good.
Get ready to turn
Just
right.
got another 6 minutes left to finish off this particular delivery, so.
Turn right.
Never quite know when Windows is going to change my sound settings, but
Yeah.
be
Yeah, I had the Windows update last night, so I double checked after that finished going through.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
headlight defense.
Exit now.
Oh, yeah. Don't you love that? If you fast travel and it turns your headlights off.
Everything's just turned off. I've
I feel
driven
like
this
I'm driving in the devil's chariot.
and it's like welcome
Watch
back.
your
I'm fine.
Just trying to make you feel at home.
Turn left.
He must have thought that roundabout that was up ahead was too small for the truck. There was a little side road there to take instead.
See you on the map. So,
Moving along nicely. 34 miles to go.
just performing an illegal U-turn.
Go straight on. That's right.
Otherwise, dual carriageway is 31 miles an hour.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Anybody else joining tonight?
What was that?
Anyone else join in tonight?
Far as I know, it might just be us unless Eastern comes along. Now, he was doing a couple of things today there with
Go straight on.
between
That's
getting
right.
income tax filed and an appointment.
Sad times.
I do need to get mine done this weekend.
Caution.
Deadline's
Watch your
coming up.
speed. Go straight on. That's right.
Final attacks for all the millions that you've got.
Only millions I have here are air molecules. And maybe K-cups. Well, a couple hundred K-cups anyway.
Yeah, if you got millions, you've got an issue.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Well, at least now finally have an idea as to when be able to do a pre-order on the Switch 2. Thanks to that news article on IGN this morning.
Unless something else changes again.
Well, you never know.
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed.
If old annoying Orange changes his mind and throws tariffs back on everybody.
Oh, he's something, isn't he? It's,
Yeah, jury's still out on what. And why they decided they had to lump Canada into the delay, other than keeping the North American market in sync with each other on each half. I would think the supply chain would bypass the U.S.
Recomputing.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, well, I'll keep going. I took a wrong turn.
Outrageous.
Well, the distance is only 45 miles instead of 20 something, so not a biggie.
I'm parked up and ready, so I'll be back in a sec.
Alright. Only they didn't have that guardrail in the middle. Yeah, well, on the plus side, get the wrong turn out of the way now.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Oh Lord, watch your speed. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Yeah, a lot shorter distance to a turn around after a wrong turn than I've had other runs, so.
Now keep left there.
Hey. Okay, now, not that exit, the one... Keep going right here.
I have reached here.
Welcome back. And I'm seeing you on my GPS here now, as I've only got 3 miles to destination.
Yeah, just discovered a recruitment agency just parked there.
Oh Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed.
Oof. Traffic took a couple of nasty little hops there, and there's a... Had a car in front of me stopped for no reason. They were trying to get into the left lane for the inner bit of the roundabout.
Keep right.
Did you see what that bus did?
Exit now.
It was in the inner lane of the roundabout, right in front of me to the outer lane. There's maybe inches between
and then turn
bumpers.
left. Turn left.
Oh, now it's late enough at night. We've got the flashing yellows there. All right. Works for me.
Go straight on. That's right. Turn right. Go straight on. That's right. We're finished.
And that's done. Now to now. All right. Feel free to find a job.
Got any preference on distance?
Not particularly. As long as it's good value per mile, so.
Well, I got some really good value ones, but they low.
Well,
900 miles.
that's not too bad. That's like an hour and a half run.
84 grand.
Hmm?
From Billy to Zaglem.
Yeah, up to you.
Okay, medical vaccines. Okay, selected. Let's see.
And
The pickup.
down to Croatia. Well, well, this is gonna,
Time to hit the
from
road.
the looks of it,
You better
there, it's
go
gonna
burn
have
all my
me
nights.
discovering a few places there.
Happy days.
And yeah, I got plenty of fuel for the run.
Go straight on. That's right. Well, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Got any music on today?
Not yet. Suppose I may as well fire it up though. Alexa,
Fair enough.
open classic
straight on.
vinyl on Sirius XM.
Some music on trucking.
Well, get ready to turn left. Turn left. Caution! Watch your speed.
tasty burgers today?
Shepherd's chariot. Watch your
Sure.
speed.
What was that?
Do you have any tasty burgers today?
I brought one home yet. The one you seen there yesterday. I didn't have any today,
Turn right.
other than a homemade one with just barbecue sauce and slice of the fake processed pseudo cheese.
Cheese approximation.
Caution.
Yeah.
Watch your speed.
More like a square piece of silicon colored to look like cheese, but
Go straight on. That's right. Oh Lord, watch your
I'm
speed.
thinking I might pick one up over the weekend though. A couple of
straight
nearby
on.
choices that I haven't tried out yet.
Oh Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the
That always
goddamn
makes me
hell
hungry.
you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed. Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I'm gonna check my microphone loose to see if there's anything wrong with it.
Hmm.
It could be my, it could be just Windows being Windows.
Yeah. Oh, now you decide to move, you stupid car.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight on. That's right. Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Little overlay lights up every time I say something, so I think it's picking me up.
Oh yeah, you're definitely getting picked up.
If it's low, then I don't know what else to change.
Turn right. It was a nice ride. Now, make sure you come back and visit me, all right?
Alright.
Now you drive safe, okay?
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Put music on a second.
Turn left.
Can we get those vaccines?
Not
Ready to turn
not a
right.
fan of that
Turn right.
small area to get out of the gate.
Yeah, it's a bit tight.
Oh, there's a long string of traffic coming along here.
What's happened to it?
Go straight on, and then turn left.
Must be all coming home, going home after a party, I
Turn
guess.
Well, they're on the way to a night shift.
Well, I would think they'd be in the middle of a night shift by now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, near 2 in the morning here.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah.
Little accident on the right there.
Yeah.
What's going on?
And then another car decided, my turn went a little wide and I smacked somebody there. But
Yeah, I seen somebody up on the side of the road.
now the two kind of opposite directions of each other, they just kind of started yelling at each other and
A lot of low speed roads from there.
yeah, still got to make our way out of town here, so.
Go straight on. That's right. Oh, Lord, watch your speed. Well, get ready to turn left.
So, can I make it through this journey without any fights, any damage?
Turn
Well,
left.
I've already failed that one, so.
Ah. These cars, they're just like, yeah, I'll just put up in front of the truck, it'll be fine.
Yep,
Caution.
they
Watch your
wouldn't dare
speed.
hit me. They don't know who they're dealing with. They know. They should know damn well we would hit them if we
Watch your
they get in
speed.
the way.
Go straight on. That's right. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed.
I was a little over the speed
Hit the
limit there,
roundabout,
38
take
in the
the third
31
exit.
zone.
Yeah, I thought you were taking off there.
Keep right.
It's just so easy to do, you know?
Yeah, so I think I'll probably be on till about midnight my time, which is, what,
Exit now.
2.5 hours from now?
Yeah. Yeah, it's around there that I'd be getting ready to kind of shut her down anyway, I think.
I think it sort of times about the same time.
We're gonna have some laughs.
Hey, Hatter.
Hatter, get in the convoy. Delay now on.
Oh, Lord, watch your speed.
Has Hatter been in yet, trucking?
No, I don't think he's hurt
There
really done
is
much with
something
the
else
game.
here.
Caution.
And man, those
Watch your
things like
speed.
to run.
The pooter's a little potato for it there, so. Oh God, just got tagged for a speeding
Go
violation.
straight on. That's right.
No idea how fast I was even going into the thing there.
88 miles
Go straight on. That's right.
So how are things tonight, Hatter?
so many lights.
Yeah, not too bad. Just on my second run of the night, and Lebo's here too. We're delivering a bunch of medical
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel.
medicinal
Where in the goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed.
There's vaccines today.
Yeah.
At the moment. Gotta keep people safe. Public service and all that.
Hmm.
Plus we're getting paid, so you know.
Bonus.
Keep right.
I'm going that fast, calm down. I'm only doing 53. That's weird, the truck appeared in front of me and then disappeared.
Hmm. I hope you took a picture of that for as a ghost event.
It's all good as long as it doesn't appear in front of me and cause an accident and then disappear.
Hmm. Yeah, an hour and 23 minutes left on the run. That's IRL time.
Yeah. Nice 80 odd grand.
Sudden dip down to 31 miles an hour. It's kind of on the edge of a town here.
Go straight on. That's right.
And train. Oh, 5-car passenger train that time.
Yeah, the trains always seem a little bit small. I suppose you don't want to be sitting there for hours, do you?
Is there another train coming from the other way, or just another train?
Big traffic pile up here.
Trains gone by. The signals have not stopped yet.
Yeah, I'm in the traffic behind you, so what's going on?
The game is bugged.
I bet there's a dual solid white line in here. What are you supposed to do about this now?
Well,
Does it let you through? Or is it just a brick wall?
no, you can weave through the middle.
The train flies through.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to overtake all this traffic because no one else. Oh, there is a train.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Wow.
another train hit another train. What do I...
What?
The train hit the train and then disappeared. What the shit is going on?
Uh,
I'm in the wrong lane now. Ah! Trailer damage. 2% for getting hit by a train.
Tough trailer.
Okay, well there goes
Those-
my no damage.
Those syringes must have been very well insulated in the packages.
No, just going across the track because it looked like it was just trains in existence and non-existence.
Hmm.
Something buggy going on.
Yeah, gonna be one of those runs.
Oh Lord, watch your speed!
Just under 850 to go. How many miles you got left there now?
855.
Okay.
What do you say you were?
843. So yeah, you're only 12 miles behind me.
Yeah, I got tied up with that crossing.
Hmm.
I see you up ahead on the map, so
Go straight on. That's right. I feel like I'm driving in the devil's chariot. Watch your speed!
Speed went down to 4.
Oh Jesus, take the wheel.
Why is
Where
it
the
down to
goddamn
31
hell you
miles an
driving?
hour
You're
here?
speeding. Watch your speed.
Because of the rest area? Really?
speed limits seem random around here.
Hmm. I guess they want you to go slow in case somebody's going to be pulling out of the rest area here. And as soon as you're past the gate, back to 50 miles an hour.
Well, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
It's just the yield signs, they just blast right on through.
Yeah, be fine. Still yet to make a start on American Truck Simulator. Just don't seem to find the time.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, watch your speed.
Now, I've been... Now, like, XPi has been doing himself a new profile. Kind of starting from scratch, because he...
Caution. Watch your speed.
Kitty Has Claws has also been kind of back into it and going square one.
Oh Lord, watch your speed.
I'm half considering doing the same idea and just kind of
Later in the goal, so
do a like start from scratch and do a better spread around of the drivers so that I can have somebody going in every garage.
Go straight on. That's right.
Still no drivers to be hired in American right now for me.
You got everyone.
I've got every driver that can be had.
Impressive.
All 250 of them or so.
Are you getting on the south of midnight? Is it worth, do you reckon it's worth a play?
It's definitely worth having a go at, especially if grabbing on Game Pass. Like
Yeah, I got it downloaded, so I'll probably give it a bash this weekend.
Yeah. According to Vengeance, it's 14 chapters in all. I'm on chapter 10 or 11, chapter 10 right now.
Alright. It's
Kinda.
not a really long game then.
No. Yeah.
Jesus,
When
take
I
the wheel.
finished
Where the
off last
goddamn
night, it
hell
was
you
kind of at
driving?
a
You're speeding. Watch your
cliffhanger
speed.
kind of moment.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Always looking for something new to play, even though I got
And
hundreds of games
Driving is
sitting
the
around.
devil's chariot.
it is a great looking game. Some of the combat, though, gets a little cheap. At one point had me contemplating going down from normal difficulty to the easy, but
Yeah, that's the only thing I was a little bit wary of is if the combat was just ropey. Because if it gets like, I don't know,
eh, I wouldn't say ropey
Where the goddamn hell you driving?
just
You're
too
at
like
all,
cheesy
but
Watch your
or
speed.
I can
just
say cheap
it
or whatever.
it gets a little cheap sometimes. Like you're working on an enemy and suddenly another two from off camera decide they're gonna take a shot at you, and
Dodgy.
Oh Lord, watch your
that's
speed.
plenty of good mechanics and such there, like when you're flying in the wind currents.
Yeah. Seems like a good concept.
Mm.
Give it a go. I haven't really played anything really solidly for a while, to be honest. Last time I spent a lot of time in the game, I think it was
Caution.
Gas Simulator.
Watch your speed.
What, the gas station sim?
yeah on Steam.
I have yet to actually play that.
It's alright. It's got some weird bugs.
Don't they all, though?
Oh
But it's,
Lord, watch
you
your
know,
speed.
There's nothing game breaking in there. There's always a way to sort of reset things if it goes sideways. So
Oh Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed.
it's good. It's one of those good busy work games, you know. I like stuff like that.
Go straight on.
Mm.
That's right.
There's a story in there, but you know, such as it is, it's not. It's major. It's just an excuse to open a gas station.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Open a gas station, sell those Slim Jims and Japas.
Sell overpriced fuel and jobs are good. Just like real life.
Yep.
Ah, speed and offense. Damn it.
Mm.
The speed limit has changed so fast. Must be missing a queue somewhere.
Well, the speed trapping is real.
ferry trips on this one, so we should be safe.
Yeah, we're all
Good.
pretty landlocked here, but yeah, last few times I've tried them, the ferries, no problem.
Good.
So,
It's the first time I've seen somebody walking down the pavement on this. Pushing out, they got some actual people walking around.
yeah, I'm still kind of one of the first runs I did, part of the run, seeing a guy dancing beside a porta potty.
I've never seen that.
I wish I had clipped it.
That's got to be like an Easter egg.
I just said that guy had the best shit ever.
You see like little light animations, but I've never seen someone dancing.
Watch your
Yeah.
speed.
That might have been an American Truck Simulator, but still.
Maybe that's why I haven't seen it.
Uh, the 43-mile-an-hour limit sucks.
Yeah, it feels like you're going nowhere, doesn't it? Bahrain Grand Prix this weekend. But it's, at least it's in a decent time, well, locally for me. The first 3 races I had to get up like 3 a.m., 5 a.m.
Yeah.
But then it could be worse if I lived in Australia, it'd be at that time all the time, wouldn't it? So
True.
it's not gonna be, it's mostly friendly to European people.
Hmm.
It's an afternoon race, so nice and peaceful. Hopefully it won't be boring as the last race, or the one in China
Go
was
straight
really
on.
boring.
That's
It wasn't
right.
worth getting up 5 o'clock in the morning for it. Should stay in bed.
Usually this weekend, my main sort of viewing is the Masters golf tournament.
That'll be a few hours for you then.
I don't know, I haven't watched any of it yet.
Maybe watching SmackDown today.
That's the
Is it
plan.
Toby?
Or that's not on for another 3 hours and a bit yet, so.
SmackDown.
Go straight on. That's right.
I'm still tempted to get Netflix just to watch it.
Like if you go for the inexpensive one with the low tier with the being ad supported, there's very few ads.
Go straight on. That's right.
Yeah.
They just maybe throw an ad at the start or something like that before before a show even starts, like with a movie.
But then if, like, say SmackDown's on in the middle of the night, I can just watch that on demand then the next day or something.
Exactly. Once the live is done, it's on demand anytime.
Alright, nice, because it's always...
And every other past episode is too.
Maybe I'll queue that up for the weekend as well.
Same.
Where in the goddamn hell you
Same
driving?
for Raw on Mondays, NXT on Tuesdays.
I have no idea what it's like in the WWE universe. I haven't watched it for years.
It's pretty much same old, other than John Cena now has gone full heel.
Can people see him now, or is that still a joke?
Watch your
Hmm?
speed.
Can people see him now, or is it still like... you can't
Oh,
see
yeah.
him?
They do see him. And he's pissed about having been made a meme for years. Despite the fact that "you can't see me" was his own signature phrase. Never mind that.
It's pretty funny though. Everyone still does it to him till this day. see somebody post a photo with him and then like, oh, wait, you could have taken a photo with him. You didn't have to be standing on your own. Brilliant. He seems to be a funny guy as well.
Ooh, lightning.
Oh, bit of rain.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a little thunder.
Exactly the same time as you said that happened to me then. Weather's in sync for a change. Impressive.
Hmm. Ooh, big bada boom.
I still haven't got the max level on Fortnite yet. I haven't played that for a while.
Hmm.
But a week ago, got a solo win. I haven't played it since then. So I'm just standing there with the crown forever.
Yeah, I think I never did do my dailies on that yet today.
Way behind.
Yeah, I'm at level 130 something, so yeah.
I'm saying that, I think I'm like 70 something, so it's not too bad.
No, that's doing pretty good, and there's still a few weeks left to go, so. New season is May 3rd.
I do the race it mode because I like that. You can get the dailies done on that much faster, but I used to be able to do dailies, have a daily set in there and also a daily set in Battle Royale, but they've got one set for all across all modes now, which is a bit sneaky.
Hmm.
You only get 3 no matter what you do. It's slowing people down.
I think the OG has its own set of dailies, or
Go straight on. That's right.
I don't think I've ever played an OG game. I find playing solo a little bit boring.
yeah, kind of.
Not really
Why?
following the story either, so it's not really like something that's. And again, I never really know what's going on in Fortnite, to be honest.
Mm.
Just random stuff. Stories don't make sense. I guess doesn't make sense. 31 miles
Oh,
in 1
Jesus,
second and
take
back
the
up to
wheel. Where in
50.
the goddamn hell you driving?
Yeah.
Speeding. Watch your speed.
Now there's a traffic jam. One car's across 2 lanes, just blocking both lanes of traffic. Okay.
Coming up on another stoplight here. Oh, we
Go
changed
straight on.
screen.
That's
Lovely. I think I'm just, for the time being, going through Warsaw here. I'm gonna get my cruise control going at 29 in this 31 zone.
Driving behind a truck with all loads of wood and loads of logs on it. Final destination time for me.
Oh dear. Just don't try to pass it. You'll be fine.
Too late. I'm already trying to pass it.
Oh dear. Well, nice knowing you.
That's an iconic scene, that isn't it? Everyone repeats that.
That's the only scene I remember from the trailer. I never did watch the movie.
I mean, you're not missing a huge amount, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, and there's also that one other bit where one of them's at an eye doctor appointment there and to do some sort of laser thing, and this might be a different movie in the series, but
Oh Lord, watch your speed.
they're strapped in, head's kind of fixed there, light laser pointed at the eyeball. Then there's a short in the system, the laser goes off full power, and well,
Oh, that sucks.
yeah.
I don't remember that. It must be a different one.
Pretty sure medical is not going to cover that.
sure that the eye lasers couldn't generate that amount of power.
Of course not. But why let reality stand in the way of a plot line?
Seems like a big design flaw for the lava. Turns
Feel
into a
like I'm
Dr. Evil
riding
laser.
the Devil's chariot. Watch your speed.
Fire the frickin' lasers.
Hmm. Jerks with frickin' lasers on their head. Alright, finally back to 50 miles an hour here.
Keep right.
Alexa, stop.
And then exit right.
So repeated stuff.
He was getting into Elton John's Devon. I'm just kind of sick of that song.
Have to link it up to Spotify or something.
Yeah, then
Then you get
that'd be going. Yeah, I might be able to link up Alexa to my Spotify and then do a playlist of Nintendo tunes or something.
Caution! Watch your speed.
They've got their own app for that, haven't they? So they don't. They
Yeah,
probably don't Spotify.
on the cell phones.
Yeah. So they probably don't put them on Spotify
Oh,
anymore.
Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the
No
goddamn
Nintendo.
hell you driving?
Yeah,
You're
some.
speeding. Watch your speed.
I mean, some people could upload it, but
Well, there's like covers of Nintendo songs there, so.
Nintendo would be like, gonna sue because they sue everyone. Do seem to be getting a bit greedy lately, didn't they, Nintendo?
Yeah, well, they gotta.
I know that tariffs and things are affecting prices, but Nintendo's still taking
Well-
a pride in games, in my opinion.
Well, when it comes to the Switch 2 price, they have said the tariffs had nothing to do with what the price point is they gave.
In which case, they just scum me out, didn't
Well, aren't most corporate?
they?
At any rate, now that the tariff has been delayed for most countries, other than China,
Everyone's still got 10% minimum, haven't they?
yeah. But
And
while
if
it's
if he wakes up tomorrow, he might be 20%. Who knows?
yeah. Anyway, right now, while it's only at 10%, Nintendo's getting as much of their Switch 2s out of Vietnam that they can into the States. That's where the U.S. Switch 2s come from. The Vietnam factories.
I just think this.
I would have.
Trump
don't
doesn't
know.
always do it. He just doesn't like.
I'm still wondering how Canada got stuck with a delay, though, too.
Caution! Watch your
'Cause
speed.
I would think our supply chain wouldn't even touch the U.S.
Yeah. I mean, your economies seem tied together quite a lot, but I mean, I don't know a huge amount about it. I know the UK shot themselves in the foot when they left when they did this Brexit thing.
Yeah,
It's a
they-
stupid idea, but people are gonna vote for stupid stuff.
They
Oh,
didn't.
Lord,
They didn't
watch your
take it
speed.
seriously, and look what happened.
Yeah. It was a stupid thing, but that's how we end up with Brexit and Donald Trump. Democracy. How are you getting on with Mark Carney anyway?
Feel like
You,
I'm driving
what do you
the
reckon?
Devil's chariot. Watch your speed.
Hmm.
How'd you get on with Mr. Carney?
Oh,
Bit of a UK export there.
yeah. Well, we're in the middle of the federal election right now, so
Alright. He seems to run the Bank of England okay anyway, so
Hmm.
if he's at least he might have experience dealing with tariffs and
Straight
stuff.
on.
So,
Well,
Go straight on.
I'll be honest. I most likely trust him over his conservative counterpart.
I don't even know who that is. But
Last name's Polyev, and just here, he, from what I see, he's kind of like being Canada Trump.
okay, hopefully you avoid that.
Does a press conference he did recently, 4 pre-chosen media people, and given what questions to ask. There was one other one there, like just kind of covering it, and yelled out a 5th question. Basically got called a protester.
Go straight on. That's
Well,
right.
hopefully
Yeah.
that guy doesn't get anywhere then.
Hmm.
We've got enough Trumpisms going on.
Yep.
You ever feel like sometimes the world is on like some kind of Truman Show and there's all kind of weird stuff going on? And just doesn't
Well,
make sense anymore.
I'm pretty damn sure aliens are just adjusting things to see how it goes as a social experiment.
Just tested us. See how much crap we can put up with before we
Lord,
destroy
watch your
ourselves. Anyway, that's cheery. Let's probably change the subject on.
Yeah. How about that weather, eh?
Yeah, how about the SmackDown?
Hmm. Yeah, SmackDown's gonna be pretty
Caution. Watch your
pretty much the
speed.
usual stuff.
If you was to give me a rundown on the current storylines and stuff, what do I need to know going into SmackDown without watching it for years?
Okay, so well, Cody Rhodes, current Universal Champ, and well, having the feud with John Cena, like we were talking earlier. And let's see, a little bit of brouhaha going around with Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk.
The biggest issue would be getting to know all the new people, or new to me. Like.
Yeah. Well, at any rate, I don't know if you remember back when Survivor Series War Games, and CM Punk agreed to be part of the Roman Reigns team against the Sokoa's bloodline.
That might even be after I stop watching.
Yeah. At any rate, back then Punk said he would do it, but
Jesus,
then
take the wheel. Where in the goddamn
was owed a
hell you
favor.
driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed.
And he asked for that favor last week to have Paul Heyman in his corner. And needless to say, that didn't sit very well with Roman Reigns.
So kicking off.
Of course, CM Punk kind of the original Paul Heyman guy, so. And well, let's see. Well, Charlotte going back and going after Tiffany Stratton for the women's world title. And last week's promo went a little bit off script.
Watch your speed.
I reckon a lot more people are watching it now. It's on Netflix then, or is it?
Oh, they are getting millions and millions of people because it's around, pretty much around the world
Caution!
on
Watch
Netflix.
your speed!
Meantime, the USA is still seeing it on Peacock or USA Network, and
Netflix must be loving it then.
oh yeah, geez, they're bringing in, getting lots of extra subscription money thanks to this. All right, 45 minutes left of this run. I've got 506 miles to go.
521.
Okay, so you're still just like 15, 16 miles behind me.
Yeah, can't seem to catch one. We haven't had any stretch of road where we can go max speed yet.
Oh, I'm on a, well, right now it's 50 mile an hour, so
Doing 53
and
to 50.
pretty clear traffic at the moment, so
Bright sunny day.
yeah, bright sunny Tuesday afternoon.
Keep
I'm
right.
only working for 3
and
days
then
next week,
exit
and then
right.
I'm off for Easter all day. My boss is off already, so I should be flying solo. It'll be peaceful times in theory.
Exit right.
Sounds good.
I can get on my work with minimum interruptions is the hope anyway. Finish off the week with some Easter eggs. Jobs are good.
There's a little something well, that's something we'll be seeing next week on Animal Crossing now, is the Bunny Day crap. I won't be paying too much attention to that.
We've had a few weeks of really crappy turnip prices, so maybe next week we'll have an awesome bumper week.
Tuesday, well, this past Tuesday afternoon was good. I had like 300 and some odd bucks a piece for them, so that was a quick sale.
Yeah, I didn't buy any again this week. I got some money saved now. I finally finished paying off the last bit of the house now, so debt free.
Yeah, I still gotta expand the storage, I suppose. I don't really need to.
That,
yeah.
He's a git. Not even offering loans anymore.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Is it worth upgrading your storage then? Because I think I still got loads of space.
Exit right.
It depends on how much stuff you've been buying and whatnot.
Yeah, I haven't had a lot of spare money, but I suppose eventually you'll have loads of money and might as well do it.
Yeah. Well, no, I've been kind of slowly piecing together some bits there to once again have a wrestling ring on my island.
So let me know what bits you got. If I see any, I'll grab some.
I think I just need to get another neutral piece, which I can do through my Nook shopping.
Okay.
Got a TV camera out of the store there just recently, so I can buy a second one of those easy enough.
Well, you can do the custom designs. Could you put like your logo on the rig? Is that not possible?
Yeah, well that would be.
Oh Lord,
I don't think it's really. Don't think really able to, cause like the ring itself is 4 separate pieces.
No, that the terraforming or whatever the hell they call it.
Hmm.
You can do custom ground pieces, can you not?
Yeah.
Like digging. So maybe you could do like a logo here or there. Like it might be art designer inside of that game though. I can't imagine it's very high res. You have to draw in pixels yourself in there.
Pretty much, but yeah, again, I don't think
Have it on a t-shirt or something.
I'm pretty sure when it comes to each piece of the wrestling ring, you're not able to
Oh,
customize
Jesus,
that
take the wheel. Where
like
in the
that.
goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch
What
your
about
speed.
signs? Can you customize signs?
Hmm.
I suppose Nintendo don't really want
Caution.
people
Watch your
putting
speed.
anything on stuff.
I'd have to take a look at things there. I still got to sort out maybe doing a custom flag like.
I got a Welsh flag on my somebody made it, so I just downloaded the code thing for it.
Gemini, stop.
Gemini.
Oh, oh, yeah. Google is listening.
Always listening.
Go straight on.
Selling you stuff
That's
now.
right.
From wrestling rings.
I got no idea what it was on about.
Miles to go.
4:15. And 37 minutes of IRL driving. And it's gonna be just after midnight when we get to destination.
Go straight on. That's right.
2 minutes to midnight. I do wish there was a few more people jumping into the convoys and stuff.
I know, I want to make this a fair-sized community thing, but nobody seems to be interested. Of course, time of day I'm normally on may have a thing to do with that too, so.
Yeah, maybe. I sometimes struggle to get on. I know it's only 9 o'clock, but sometimes I'm just tired.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Well, for you, it's what, 4 in the afternoon? So yeah, I suppose that could have
Yeah.
another problem.
Yeah, like I'm usually being on right now, like I've been going live at 4:30 in the afternoon for me, which is 8:30 in the evening for you.
Yeah.
Keep left. And then
Do you go 8:30 even,
continue
or is it
straight
just for
on.
Fridays?
For the last while right now, I have
Go
been
straight on.
going
That's right.
at like 4:30 my time instead of 5, just because I'm sitting here ready to go. Well,
Yeah,
may as well go. Gets a little extra time in. I'm still wrapping up at like 8 o'clock my time thereabouts, so.
Somebody returning empty cost me £762.
Oh dear, that's a ban.
That's definitely a ban. Easton, where are you? Why are you not driving? That's a ban.
He's probably cooking or something. Or
Looks like
picking,
a
or picking the girlfriend
statue
up from
building
work
system.
or something.
Yeah. My wife's away this weekend, so I got the house to myself.
Hmm.
Do all the cleaning tomorrow, and then I can just chill out. What's supposed to be turning? Tell you what, Radio Caroline on inside the game is a good track, but obviously you can't play that because copyrights.
Yeah. Oh, you mean Neil Diamond's Sweet Caroline? Yeah. Bah, bah, bah.
There's actually a radio station called Radio Caroline as well, and they play quite good tracks.
Hmm.
But yeah, you'd get copyright struck beyond belief.
Yeah. You'd think they'd have set up some sort of streamer safe option, but oh well.
Yeah, considering this is a big streaming game,
Keep
I
left,
see a lot of people stream
and
it.
then, you know it, continue straight on.
Some people have really impressive rigs, and they got like the wheel and the foot, the all set up, the gearbox,
straight
and
on.
multiple
That's
monitors,
right.
and
Hmm.
the seats and everything.
Well, some have the gear have things set up that they have basically the simulated truck cabin right there.
Yeah, I've
The
seen that, like,
gauges, the screens to
TNT
be
record.
where the windshields would be. That's more money spent than I would want to put into the game.
Yeah, it's a lot of money for one game, that isn't it? I mean, I suppose you could play other games and use the setup, but yeah,
Keep right.
I don't know if my PC would handle all that. I'm already running 2 monitors, I suppose, but still,
Hmm.
if you're doing that and streaming from it, you'd have to have a beast.
Exit right.
You stream from the same PC that you're playing on?
No. No, I do the gaming on a gaming laptop that I had bought a few years back.
And then send it to your PC.
Yep, sending it to the desktop through the external capture card and OBS doing its thing there.
See, I've got a laptop that could do the streaming, so maybe I could do the other way around.
Yeah, yeah, you most likely could.
Capture the output on a laptop to stream it, but then my PC's not getting bogged down.
Yep.
That's if I ever stream.
Yeah, so you pick up an inexpensive. I would definitely still suggest Avermedia over Elgato.
I've still got Elgato on there, but it's an old one, and it was a bit crap when I used it the first time.
Yeah, have not had an issue with any of the Avermedia cards.
You always have to unplug the USB randomly, because it resets stuff.
Yeah, haven't had to do that. Hey, oh.
What the?
Brevin, thank you for the coinage. How are you doing tonight? Just had a gift come in on TikTok.
Happy days. So you're no longer banned on TikTok.
Oh, no.
Shadow ban or whatever.
Yeah, that was just a little 3-day thing. And doing good here, Brevin. It's been a chill day. And thanks for the likes. the lakes keep on coming in from Brevin. That's what the Super Mario jump sound is. Every 100 likes, that goes off.
I've got a stream muted so it doesn't double up in my head, because it'd be weird.
Mm.
I'd hear you and then I'd hear you a few seconds later say the same thing, so it just freak me out. It's a bit like when if you're talking on a video call or something and you hear your own voice a few seconds after you say something, just so distracted.
Yeah, I never could monitor my own voice on there and whatnot because I'd be getting myself confused when I'm hearing myself.
Yeah, it's weird how that happens to the brain, and you can't deal with it.
Caution! Watch your speed!
There's stereophonics on there.
Okay, just about down to 300 miles here.
320 miles.
Yeah, 303 in 27 minutes according to Truckee to get there.
Oh Lord, watch your speed!
7 hours and 20 minutes game time.
Yeah.
Now keep left there.
Very rare weight scale there, but they never get a truck to put in.
You don't see that on you. I know when I watch American Truck Simulator, they seem to be everywhere.
They are, and more often than not, they're like, please pull in for an inspection. Then a lot of times it's like, your truck is not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time.
After someone just crashed into you or something.
And that's when I give them a crack about their oil pan leaking on their Pinto. Are you any sort of judge, sir?
Oh yeah, I can see the sign of the weighbridge. Yeah, they are pretty rare. Do you have to discover that then? Is that why it's grey, or is it just the icon colour anyway?
It's just the color of it anyhow.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed. Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left. I feel like I'm driving in the devil's chariot.
Or just
Watch your
taking the left exit, suddenly they knock the speed down to 31 miles an hour.
Just to
Now
catch
keep
you up.
left there. Keep right, and then exit right.
Depends.
Exit right.
Exit right.
Pokemon!
How
Oh
big off
Lord,
ramp.
watch your speed! and then exit left.
Look at all the lonely people.
And ad break's about to kick in on Twitch in a few minutes, so and ads to ads.
Caution! Watch your speed! Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed.
Eleanor Rigby.
Yeah, with that being said, reminder for Twitch there, if we can get 3 new subs in the run of a day, I got some hot sauce waiting in the fridge.
Get the hot sauce needed.
I'm kind of half wondering if it would be an idea to do a
Oh, Lord,
Easter
watch your
weekend
speed.
subathon.
Something egg related.
Hmm?
Do something egg related.
Yeah, no. I do have my bunny ears though. Mm.
I don't think of any
Now keep
Easter
left
type
there.
games that
Yeah, there's
I feel like I'm driving in
probably
the devil's
some
chariot.
there that you're like
Watch your
collecting
speed.
eggs and whatnot as a pickup item.
it's probably Easter related. Just
Hmm.
giggles in Fortnite, no doubt. But
Oh, that'll be a thing too. They'll wind up bringing out those Easter egg grenade launchers again.
yeah,
Let's not remind them of those.
Caution! Watch your speed. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed.
Alright, the next little mini season there for Fortnite, I'm not going to be too fussed about. It's only going to be like a little over a month long. They're Star Wars themed.
not
I've
as
got
much into Star Wars as a lot of people are.
I've got enough of the Star Wars stuff now. Like I've got Mando and Grogu. That's enough.
Now keep
I've
left
never
there.
been into Star Wars.
Hmm.
Big way. What the heck? How do you take a screenshot on this? I don't know.
Hey, just go to quickly pull up photo mode and
I just pressed F12. That's the screenshot
Yeah.
of Steam in it. The truck jackknife, but his face is in the opposite way of traffic.
Hmm.
How did he even do that?
how is it you're getting to see all this stuff and I don't?
I don't know. I've just taken a screenshot anyway in the game, so I think Steam will show it to me. I'll post it later. It shows you screenshots at the end of your session, doesn't it? I think.
Yeah,
Steam.
and you can pull them up actually anytime in Steam. So
Yeah. Screenshot and drive. Yeah, I've seen a couple of random glitches. I should have taken other screenshots, but yeah. Now I just make sure I do it going forward.
once we get to destination, I'm probably going to be doing a couple of things. I'm going to minor repairs. And I do have a garage in Germany that still needs another driver, so.
Gotta keep that empire building.
And then pick up another garage. I'm going away from using the wheel though, like I have been for picking where to buy a garage.
Oh, yeah.
What I'm going to be doing now instead is just buy whatever garage is available from whatever country I happen to be in at the time.
Okay, makes sense.
A little easier to keep track of where the heck I'm needing drivers to.
Well, I'm just filling up all the UK ones.
Yeah, and that would be another way to go. Just work it country by country.
Yeah, fill the UK up and then just work my way around Europe. But that's gonna take ages.
Yeah.
I don't play enough to earn enough and to do it. So way in the distant future.
I'm still only playing this like once a week, so just a matter of once you get enough drivers going,
Turn right.
then the expansion goes that much faster.
Yeah, I still haven't got to the point where there's going to be like thousands. It's still quite slow. So I just need. We have a fair amount of drivers, but they don't seem to be doing well.
Yeah, they keep picking up these little piddly jobs, but it adds up.
You got to level up, haven't they? But that'll take a bit of time.
Yeah.
Now keep left there.
Yeah, if I do decide to do myself a reset on American, then I'll like just buy the regular 3-bay garages and
Watch your speed.
that'll spread the drivers out a little better. I don't know if I want to go through the hassle of all the driver management and transfer saying, you go here, you go here, you go here.
Caution. Watch your speed.
That's a lot of drivers to sort out.
Yeah.
And okay, we got a bus and a car kind of having a moment here, so.
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed.
Maybe I'll see that up ahead, but I doubt it.
Probably. They usually tend to take their time sorting themselves out.
Ooh, way down to 37.
Yeah, going through kind of a border area there.
Vinjetta, but that's not how you say it.
Probably not.
If I just butchered it, someone's just like angry for me saying it that way. But I'm not trying to be harsh, I just don't know how to say things. Probably how some people say Welsh names as well, I imagine. Well, I'm not seeing any trucks getting tangled up in that, so they must have sorted it out.
It was a bus and a car that I had to go around.
Now keep
exchange insurance, and they're off.
Yeah.
56. He's the fastest we've ever allowed to go.
It's frickin' time.
Yes.
Right. Okay, tanker. Afraid I'm gonna have to pass you. These vaccines gotta get to destination. Tanker truck was being slow.
Imagine it's quite a bit heavier than us, but is there also a man truck?
Possibly.
Keep riding.
Easton's never living that down, is he, with his man truck?
Nope, we're not gonna let him. His manly man truck. For manly men to do manly things.
I've caught you up a little bit, I can see you up there. Got 98 miles.
Yeah. 95 to go here. So you've gained.
Still doing 56, yeah. Will I get busted?
Yeah, it's 50-mile-an-hour zone where I'm to right now, so.
Yes, but I'm still doing 56.
Yeah, I'm going 53 because I'd just as soon not have Granny yelling at me again.
Yeah, I might slow down as well. Oh my luck, I'll get busted. Just wanted to close the gap a little bit. Alright, and then it drops again. No, it doesn't. No, it's still 50. That's right. Yeah, I think I'll be taking a stroll in the morning to get some Jaffa cakes that I'm wearing you.
Oh dear. Yeah, I still got 5 boxes of them here off of the ones that I ordered there a while back. I'm not doing. These ones are fresh. They came from a place out of Mississauga, Ontario that specializes in doing importing the British goods.
That should be okay as long as they avoid the US.
I feel like I'm driving in
Yeah.
the devil's chariot. Watch
They're not
your
McVitie's
speed.
over there, they're the alternate brand.
Hmm. Yeah, these ones are I forget, I can't remember the exact name on them right now, but yeah, they're pretty close to the McVitie's.
I think it's like an alternate brand, but it's sort of the same thing. But I'm pretty sure. Obviously, they're different companies, but
Yeah.
how are they? But I don't know. I'm not as much as it may seem. I'm not that into Jaffa Cake lore and stuff. So I should be, but I'm right behind you now.
I see that.
Nudge.
No nudges, not in public.
All right. What was the point of that then? There's no checkpoint, just making us go slow.
I know.
Who's up ahead?
And
It's like your truck's gotta go this way. You can't go the other way anyway.
yeah, those gates are for cars and buses, but apparently we're not getting charged for going through. Right?
Okay. No tariffs. Gotta stop making tariff jokes, I suppose. It's not funny. Some people do it.
Now,
Some people's livelihoods are disappearing because of tantrums.
this is true. A lot of some places dealing with layoffs and whatnot now, and
We done dealing goods and stuff, but we are. What do they say? Downsizing.
Yes.
It's a nice way of saying they're sacking people to make more money.
Yeah, we're downsizing some of the middle management.
Yeah, they never seem to take a management out, do they?
Well, middle management, they're the ones that get told what to do.
Yeah, they could do with it a few less, to be honest. You ever seen the film Office Space?
No, I haven't. Yeah, I kind of got caught by surprise on a full stop here at a toll gate.
Shit. Sorry.
We do have a toll gate here this time.
Get nudged.
Hey, never even felt it.
Didn't give me any damage either, so that's good. I just weren't expecting that dead stop then.
Apparently they just got cars going in that gate and trucks going here, but there's no telepass. You gotta stop to give them the money.
Old school.
I'm wondering if that other gate could be taken by one of us. Probably could.
I might as well stay behind you because we just get separated anyway, so. Yeah, probably could because it's got a little logo there.
Yeah.
Try it. We're gonna risk it. Just two cars in front of me anyway, so it didn't make much difference.
25 pound.
Might as well have stayed behind you.
Ah, well, we're nearly at destination. 47 miles to go.
But how are you this slow? Come on, man.
Yeah, they're a little asleep at the switch there to pull that bar up.
I paid you. Open up. Now they're playing Madonna, is it? No, it's not Madonna.
I keep left there.
Hmm?
When I think of you, I touch myself.
Oh yeah, that song.
God damn it.
That's definitely not Madonna.
No, who was that?
That's a Belinda Carlisle, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Not so much I know.
Or actually, it might be a different singer, and that was pretty much their one-hit wonder.
Is it? Okay. I know I've definitely heard that before.
I keep left there.
It's kind of tracks that they play on Radio Caroline.
Yeah, nothing wrong with some classic 80s/90s music.
Yeah, it's quite. Some of the stuff's quite chill. I thought that was you turning right then, but some other truck. It was maybe taking the wrong turn.
20 miles away. A few drops of rain falling again.
Sounds like some 80s ballad is about to start. I can't make out what it is though.
Every rose has its thorn.
Keep right, and then
Really
exit
long
right.
Oh, yeah.
Exit
There's
right.
a few like that.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn
I'd
hell
have to
you
hear it
driving?
myself.
You're
Like,
speeding. Watch your speed.
I know guys singing now. I know. I don't think I'm hearing the chorus. enjoying it anyways, but shit.
Mm.
So, it's been a bit obscure. Do play some new music that's released in the 80s style as well, so maybe it's that. Oh, there's the rain.
Yeah, the rain stopped for me now. One last red light up ahead here. No, the rain hasn't stopped. My mistake.
Yeah, it's pretty light rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, not enjoying this music track over there. It's a bit shit.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Someone's thinking about being sad.
Turn left.
I swear sometimes it's breaking into a different language, or maybe I'm just not hearing it properly. Whatever. Vaccines almost safely delivered.
Yeah. Well,
Got a few dents on my trailer, but we are.
yeah, they'll buff out. Well, it's not even
Go
your
straight
trailer,
on.
it's their
That's
trailer
right.
anyway. But
True.
Turn right. This is where it ends, sugar.
This is where it ends. Sounds very Final Ladders, doesn't it?
At least she called me sugar when she said this is where it ends. Using Granny, so. There we go, level 63. Right. Just gonna stay parked here.
What's the damage? I got an excellent. So.
Line.
And no damage bonus, so penalties even.
I didn't even pay attention to that bit.
Level 41.
Alright.
Do you want to choose the next one?
Yeah, I'm just getting a truck purchased here for Dresden, Germany.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Get a
I'm just gonna drive through you because I'm rude like that.
Go right ahead. And Elena, welcome to the team. And to Dresden, Germany.
Coffee is free as long as you bring it in the money.
Exactly. Now. Bridges. Okay. We'll buy the one right here in Zagreb. And
Sweet Johnson. Yeah. Oh, here we are.
some more. Like 1.5 mil. Yeah, I'll be able to fill out this garage.
How do I save the image? Copy to clipboard.
Yeah, just copy the clipboard, then paste into Paint and or whatever, and save it there.
Save or paste directly into Discord. What we do it?
Actually, Good. Just paste right into Discord.
There is the truck. Doing some weirdness.
I'll have a look at that after. There, just went from 1.6 mil in the bank account down to 361,000. Buying 5 new Volvos. And another thing too, like doing it like this, your truck's right, your marker's right on top of the grid, so you know where to go. Yeah, we'll hire on Sheriff Strafe down here. Haven't watched him in a while. And yeah, we'll go for the spiritual successor to Cranky Canuck right there, picture-wise anyway. And Bob. Bob.
Just Bob.
Just Bob. Now I'm thinking of that episode of Doctor Who there with the first meeting with the Weeping Angels. Because the one angel that the doctor was talking to at the end, that was his name, Bob.
Oh man, fishing's not working.
All right. So yeah, let's find
Is the fishing game turned off?
it should be on. I had to do a disconnect and reconnect earlier to get it to work right.
Dang it. It's robbed me.
They're not working now. Let me give it a test myself.
Robbed my hard-earned points and down to 172,000.
Of course, the lurk bait's been having issues with the Twitch API of late.
Okay.
So, alright.
You are displaying the screen just so you know if you're going to log
Yeah,
in.
I know. It doesn't, not actually showing any sensitive information though.
Okay, cool. So it doesn't show you stream key and access will be back.
No. It was just saying logged in as Linden SG Live. And yep, the fishing's borked. So I'll just turn that.
Well on the job anyway, so.
There we go. Turn that off. Turn the fishing button off.
I shouldn't be fishing while driving anyway. It's kind of dangerous.
That's true. It's distracted driving.
Cast it into a puddle when I'm driving.
All right. Now, let's see what sort of job we can get. Considering basically an hour to go, we probably should go look for something like 700 to 800 miles worth.
Okay.
Well, that's just under, that's 559 miles there. Some low-grade olive oil to Lublin, Poland.
Okay.
Let's go maybe a little.
The wheel's not going to end at midnight, but yeah.
No.
The aim as close to midnight
Well,
as possible.
that one would end like 1:45.
Yeah, that's close enough, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm just checking things. Hey. Four, five. Let's see. Well, that's an even shorter run there. This'll do. Brake pads. From Zagreb to Lublin. Yeah, if it turns out we need replacements, well, we've got all sorts.
Perks of the job. Okay, let's take this job.
Ready to rock and roll.
And the trailer is right here.
Is it just up the road?
Now, I wonder, I suppose your trailer's probably in the exact same spot as mine here.
Oh, it's just to the left.
Okay. On my screen to the left, it's an open trailer with a big old thing of steel cable in the case.
Okay, here we go.
Some sort.
Something else.
Yeah.
They are different trailer.
Yep.
Bing.
You're pulling that Jaffa Jungle Mister system again.
Well, there's a villager on my island, and he asked me what nickname I wanted. I told him to call me Mystic.
Hmm.
Turn left.
Kept on calling me Bud or something. It's too mad.
Hmm.
Go straight on. That's
Yeah, I've been getting my islanders to call me Barista like I did on the first island.
turn right.
Ah, yeah.
First time
there was a
though,
problem.
I've got them. I accidentally put a second R in it, so slowly getting that corrected. Ruby asked me about what nickname there today.
A bit of
He's
pirate in there as well. So it's alright.
I'll be honest, Ruby is red light. Man. Anyway, I think Ruby is actually kind of one I would not mind seeing move.
Well, I kicked out one of the sports guys that always on about doing press ups and stuff.
Ah,
The
yeah.
house was empty, and then some guy moved in from Ballsland, which I didn't expect, and then.
Oh, yeah.
But he's an
Chat.
actor, so he's alright.
Shadow did the same thing to me.
Kick somebody out, and then there's somebody from Ballsland.
Next thing I know, they're moved in.
Yeah.
Talking to him,
a
he's
frog.
like, first thing he says to me, you ever have it happen where you wake up and you're in a new house on another island somewhere?
Caution. Watch
What,
your
no?
speed.
Just me?
It's a bit
Lord,
a
watch
fourth
your
wall breaking
speed.
that, isn't it? But
Yeah.
yeah, he's not a sports guy. He's an actor. He wants to be an actor. So I mean, I'm okay with that. It's
Oh.
better than
That kind of sounds
staying
like
in
Quill.
the-
Almost sounds like Quilson wanting to be a game show host.
trying to say, he's not saying he's done 1,000 laps and all that crap. It's too mad. That's a cool name, that is, to be fair.
Yeah, like Ruby's another one of the ones that want to be a pop star or diva kind of thing. Jeez. He's got the red eyes going, so.
I still got one sports guy still on the island, and that's my next victim.
Now
Go.
keep left there.
I have to start charging people coming from Ballsland. I have to start putting tariffs on.
Tell Shadow next time he's gonna kick somebody out, send 25,000 bells with them.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Yeah, why the slow down, buddy? Oh, we got a toll gate up ahead here. And it's just the start of the toll road. That's all right. They'll take our money on the other end.
To catch me first. 5 miles an hour for how long? Come on. Alright.
Hmm.
56.
Oh yeah, speed limit's 56, but traffic's still trying to get up to 36.
Come on. Why do we fuel?
Oh yeah, I'm good for fuel. I still got enough for 760 some odd. We got 520 to go.
Yeah, got just over 1,000, well, exactly 1,000 miles of range now, so I'm good. That fuel efficiency perk, I mean, I maxed out on all of them now. It doesn't seem to make much difference. Maybe it is.
It helps a little bit, but it is also handy to be able to upgrade your fuel tank.
Yeah, I got pretty good capacity on this, and I've got max engine as well, so much better than a man truck.
Yeah, this Scania I'm driving right now holds 264 gallons.
This is a Scania as well. Good trucks.
Toll booth coming up ahead in another 1,000 meters. They caught us.
First it's like green flash.
Caution! Watch your speed!
Could be just that my browser's in the second window again. So.
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving?
I'm
You're
minding the speed
speeding.
limit.
Watch
Calm
your
down.
speed.
Yeah. Likewise on mine. I was slowing down for the gate. She's all into panic here. Telepass on the right-hand side.
Oh, we just made it. Good shot. 18.
Keep right, and then exit right.
That was a short toll road, wasn't it?
It was.
Exit right.
How much is that per mile? God damn expensive.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
Well,
I'm following you, so I'm opening. No, I can't possibly go that way.
I feel like I'm driving in the devil's
Invisible barrier.
chariot. Watch your speed. Turn left.
I'm just turning and not even checking for traffic, huh?
yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah, I'm the bigger rig. They watch out for me.
This is a random barrier in the middle of the road, then. What the? Nada fuel. Get no fuel.
Now keep left there.
Yeah, keep left hand. Yeah.
I can't keep left because there's a barrier there. What the?
Yeah, I don't get where you're getting left. do when we're on the far right side of things.
Sat nav doesn't like it when you're in these kind of places.
Get ready to turn right.
Now we get to drive through a bit of a rest area.
Turn right.
This is a bit of a random place.
Hmm.
Actually, you cut the corner. That guy just stands there, does nothing, just like, yeah.
Yeah, he's just like,
Ready to turn
yeah.
right.
This is my
He-
job, I just stand there observing.
He's just there.
Turn right.
257 trucks. 258 trucks.
Got his little clicker.
Yeah, he's got the little counter in his right hand there.
As long as he gets paid well. Good times.
Now keep left there.
It would be boring, but a job is a job.
Money is the money. Speaking of that, you go back to work at some point, or are you working? Or
Late May.
so you got some time,
Got
some
the-
freedom left.
Got a little over a month left right now. Got the call back for the campground last week or so.
So you're not going back to lobsters.
Caution.
Fuck no.
Watch your speed.
End of an era, that was. I bet you were really sad about it.
Oh yes, I was so disappointed that I wouldn't be able to come home smelling like a dead lobster 6 days a week.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll always have the memories,
Go straight on. That's right.
And to my knowledge, the guy that was supervisor in the building that I was at is not going back either. He was retiring after last season.
Yeah. Bet you're not sad about that either.
Nah, he
Bet
was
you're
good.
not sad about retirement.
Yeah, he was glad to be getting out of there. Man, he didn't have to deal with the bald dickweed that's that was managing the plant.
There's always one on the power trip.
Hmm.
Yeah, some people who happen to be in charge just go straight to their head. They're just in charge and they never actually, they shouldn't be in charge.
Well, that was maybe part of it, but well, he was also kind of pushing what
Oh,
the
Lord, watch your
head,
speed.
trying to really push what the head office wanted. But then realism kicked in.
Yeah, things don't work like they do on a spreadsheet. Just now it is.
There had been a few times they would maybe come along about wanting to do things a certain way, and would have to reality check them.
You're like, yeah, no, that's not how it works.
Nope. Can't do it. You want that much done? Get more folks up here with me.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, maybe if you didn't take a break, you could do this. No. Union rules.
Yeah, I don't know if they even have a union down there now.
Yeah.
Like last season they were pretty much, I think, seemed like doing their damnedest to break it.
That's never a good sign.
No. And the work there is minimum wage now, which is currently $16.50 an hour Canadian.
Seems like it should be more than minimum wage, because that sounds like a demanding job and
It-
quite,
a
dangerous
lot
in
of-
some ways.
Yeah, a lot of the jobs are pretty demanding physically, a lot of repeat motion and so on. And standing for long hours on cement and rubber boots, and in some cases, fair amount of heavy lifting.
Working in the park and now then that you're going to be doing is going to be better.
Go straight on.
Oh,
That's
yes. Like the heaviest lifting there might be moving a picnic table, bundles of firewood, that sort of thing.
Take it. Yeah, but at least you're not going to do that on your own if you got help. Like.
Yeah, exactly. There's always a few of us on at the same time, so kind of work together on cleaning washrooms and doing garbage and things like that.
Bit of fresh air, no lobster smell. Very good.
Hmm. I guess this year we're gonna have a few new people. Whoa, okay, that was a bit of a lag. You were going along ahead of me, the next thing I know, your truck like backs up a couple of lengths and you're right in front of me.
Pretty sure I didn't slam on the brakes, so I don't know what that is.
That is lag.
The unseen crasher.
Go straight on. That's right.
I mean, it could be me though, because
Still in-
distance.
I think still in time to clip that. I have a clip it button on my Stream Deck now, so.
Alright. Oh, exit right.
Keep right, and
Yeah.
then exit right.
Bus is not going right. That's
Exit
okay.
right.
Ooh, I forgot a bit fast then.
Yeah, it's a rather tight bit.
Uh,
36 minutes of IRL driving. How's it going, Paka? There's somebody that should have been here, maybe here sooner to do some driving.
yeah, driving.
Yeah. Ah, yes. But you got yourself an allotment to work with, or is this actually a little private garden at home? Or do they even allow that there?
structure is that up ahead? On the right there.
The tower of some sort. Not really sure what it's for.
Doesn't seem very safe.
Go straight on. That's right.
Right, just over the limit, but not enough to get the sat nav right.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 52, 53 miles an hour. And it seemed like you were slowing down there. I was getting nearly up to top in the butt.
Somebody just... What are you doing, mate? What are you doing?
Yeah. There's always one.
Just waits for me to get close to him and then pulls up. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm going to set to 53, so it's sort of changing between 52 and 53, so
Yeah, that's what I was doing on mine, too.
maybe it was sensing the car in front or something and slowing me down.
That's possible.
No, the car was nowhere near me. Sometimes cruise control is a bit strange. It's definitely better than trying to accelerate continuously. Though.
So what sort of stuff are you planting this year?
Keep right, and then exit right.
Right, Tom?
Exit
I'll
right.
get into turnips there.
Yes, yes.
Yes, turnips.
Or actually, maybe should call you Daisy May.
Will she ever wipe her nose? You never know.
Nope.
Never gonna happen.
Even when she's relaxing, having a coffee in that Brewster's, still that drip is still there.
I didn't think of that actually. I should, you know,
It's odd.
save some of that.
It's odd seeing her with her hat off, though.
Yeah, save some of that turnip money and maybe buy some tissues. You know, just a couple.
My theory is she actually has an allergy to the turnips, and she just fights through it for her aunt.
Oh, Jesus, take the
well,
wheel. Where in the
I will
goddamn
allow it.
hell you driving? You're
Still a good
speeding.
bite.
Watch your speed.
Tissues though.
Potatoes, onions, cauliflower. Nice bit of assortment.
Get lots of bells for that.
Oh yeah, the Timmy and Tommy will give you like 200 bells each. Easy.
In the game, because it brings in a couple of, like 100,000 or so every few days. It's good times.
Yeah. I missed a couple of days of watering, so I only had like one tomato on each plant, one wheat.
That's what it does.
Still.
It gives you none as if you don't water it. Still better than nothing.
And I've still got fruit on my trees I haven't harvested for a couple of days.
Yeah. I'll probably, you know, at some point, but now I paid off my debts, there's not so much pressure, I suppose, to get that. I wish that dude would stop selling everything fake art. But he only sells a couple of real ones per week, and then he's continuously fake for the rest of the week, is that right?
Pretty much how it is with bread, yeah.
You buy like two, and then he's like, every time I go there now, it's clearly fakes, and he's like, do you want to buy this? Low price?
Well, Got the dynamic painting of him a couple of days ago off his boat there, so.
I did buy the fake statue, like a big head statue thing to put on the island, just to have decoration. Because I'm only on 4 stars. I can't get the 5 stars.
I don't like the
Mrs.
sound of that.
JoJo, what the heck?
Three.
36
Okay, that's it,
person
guys. That's all I'm
raid.
playing. I'm done playing Ocarina. Bye.
How are you? Bring on those moon bunnies. Arabelle, how you doing?
Good job. You did it.
How you doing there, Miss JoJo? What were you up to today?
Okay, that's it, guys. That's all I'm playing. I'm done playing Ocarina.
I'm doing good here.
Bye.
It's been a very quiet Friday, just how it should be. Not well. That's no good.
Good job. You did it.
Okay, yeah, I've only done a few places in that so far with my new island. And when I do them, I just like give them their bare minimum. They say the 3 things they want, boom, there it is, done. And they're like, I love it.
I think I've already done one, to be honest. I haven't been back since.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Maybe overtaking the
Yeah, I
step
haven't-
on hard shoulder.
What bit of Animal Crossing I've been doing lately, it's been off stream because I got lots of other games going. Somewhere along the way, I probably should mess around with that more and get a little more stuff doing. It's stream content. I still got to get myself through more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Been playing South of Midnight. That is a good game.
How's Assassin's Creed? Is it worth playing today?
I'd say so, yes.
Again, I've heard mixed things about that.
Hmm.
Never trust the reviews, I suppose.
Well, it's opinion, and you've heard me say what opinions are like before. Everybody's got one, and some are just shittier than others.
I mean, I did play Valhalla, but that game's too massive. Like, it's ridiculous.
I gave up on that after 100 hours in.
Yeah, it's too big, I think. At least for my tastes. I mean, some people love it. I don't know. It's too much for me. Maybe that's what put me off the series.
So yeah, thanks everyone that came in with Mrs. JoJo. If you're not familiar with me, I am a fellow member of the Bloomix Studio Stream Team community. Variety streamer, doing things on Xbox, PlayStation 5, Switch, PC. Doing mix of like the cozy stuff to, well, Truck Sim. Also like some Fortnite, Sea of Thieves. You were hearing me say about Assassin's Creed Shadows, South of Midnight. But the few things I won't do on here are sports games and first-person shooters.
Yeah, I thought you liked cricket.
Eh.
Just for that gift, it was worth it.
Just for the Marshall gift, yes. And as you might tell from the overlay on the stream and so on, I am very much a coffee addict. Hey, gotta keep the stream energy going somehow. If it's not with the Rogue, then it's with the coffee.
Caution! Watch your speed!
Speaking of which, I do still have some here.
Bonus.
Yeah, I've been accidentally ignoring it.
That's just not right. Yeah, that's a ban.
I'm just making it last so that the caffeine will keep me going through SmackDown. Planning.
I think I'll get the ad-free Netflix tomorrow and have a look. Check it out.
Well,
If it sucks up everyone.
well, hey, go with the ad-supported Netflix, and it doesn't cost you as much.
I'm not gonna go higher than that. If it's good, then maybe. But
Like the ad-free is
premium
cheaper.
versions, yeah, the premium versions of Netflix are ridiculous prices. And it's just not worth it. I mean, I already got Prime, but I don't even watch Prime Video much, to be honest. There's not a lot on there.
Yeah, I haven't watched Prime in ages.
I watch Jack
I
Reacher,
buy it for the free shipping on Amazon.
Yeah, that's what we use it for mostly, just for shopping, but it's just a bonus. But even that, though, you got to pay extra if you don't want ads on that, even though you're already paying the Prime.
Yeah.
Nice job, Amazon.
And,
Watched Jack Reacher on it, and I don't think it was as good as the previous season, to be honest. I don't know if you've watched that at all.
which one?
Jack Reacher. Reacher.
I have not watched
Get ready to
Reacher.
turn right.
It's just mindless action. I imagine the books are better, but I've never read them. I probably should.
Turn right.
He's definitely a better Reacher than what's his face?
Old Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he was never a Jack Reacher. He's too short, man. He's small. Reacher's a
No,
massive guy. He's supposed to be a massive
He can
guy.
he can stick to being Ethan Page.
Yeah, he's better at doing that. The guy who plays Reacher, he's big and he's a good actor as well. He's
Hmm.
not that an expert. Plays it well.
Yeah, I was watching it. Was watching the EPN rundown
And then
there
turn
today. And he did a little mini review of the Reacher season.
right. Turn right.
Yeah.
Gave it a 7.5. Of course, everything he did review there was 7.5
Okay, that's okay.
Finding
out of
high
10.
ground.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably fair. Maybe a little bit lower in my estimations.
Like,
At least the current season, anyway. The previous one was better.
like he kind of put it down a little bit because everybody was just like the dour villain or dour good guy.
Yeah, it wasn't very.
Pretty basic stuffs.
I feel like they watered it down quite a bit to what it could have been.
Mm.
There wasn't even a lot of action in there either, which is.
Okay, what is that across the road
Go
for
straight on.
discovery?
That's right.
And can I get it discovered from here?
Why am I still
Keep
going
right,
30 miles an hour
and
in a
then turn
56
right.
zone? I don't know.
Okay, another recruitment agency. Cool.
Turn right.
And red lighted again.
How far back are you at? I'm on 188 miles.
I was just a little bit behind you.
Oh, you just got hit to the last red light up before you get out of the place.
Yeah, I got caught by a couple of red lights going through here.
Sad times. Yeah, I'm 185 miles away.
again for
Side.
again for those that came in with the raid, hope you'll consider throwing a follow in. We are just like 7 away from 3,600 follows here on Twitch. Be great to be able to get that hit and move onward and upward.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
That's it, car. Keep going. How many miles you got left now, anyway?
170.
Okay, I'm at 191. Those few red lights kind of really slowed me down.
Yeah, I'm on really fast roads at the moment, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm back on highway here, 50 mile an hour.
Maybe not before you have to
Once I can get up to speed. And welcome back from the ad break, Twitch. What sort of crap did they try to sell you this time?
Probably some energy drink or something.
Probably promoting whatever the latest thing is on Amazon Prime for viewing and...
Actual prime inches off.
Oh, please no.
I
Had
don't
enough
think
got...
I've tried that, and I have got no intention
Well-
of doing it either.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, I do have a 12-pack of the Prime Pink Lemonade here. I think it is. It was like on clearance for $10 for the case.
Is it any good?
Haven't opened it yet.
Okay.
Keep right.
I probably should check the expiry date on that thing.
Yeah, I just don't like the guy.
Oh, I definitely
Exit right.
don't care for either Paul.
Yeah.
Well, Logan is a fast study on the wrestling. And
Turn left.
at the same time, he's still a frickin' jagoff.
Yeah.
Which
Definitely
makes him
been
so
family.
easy to hate by the WWE audience. He's a natural heel.
Might as well just go play to your strengths.
Alright, 17 minutes of IRL driving. Get this thing done.
I think I'm gonna pull over this with you. I don't really need it. Then you got a bit of catch up time now.
Sounds good. Whereas I'm not really that far behind you right now, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a minute or two away, so preps me for the next time as well. Then.
Well, I'm at 146 now to go.
28.
Okay, so I gained a few miles.
I'm on a relatively slow road right now.
Okay, I'm seeing you on the edge of my GPS. Barely. So we'll go 53 miles an hour in the 50-mile zone. Nice bit of logs they got there.
Fall downstairs. Log.
I feel like I'm
It's
driving
big, it's
in the
heavy, it's
devil's
wood.
chariot. Watch
Logs,
your speed.
logs. Better than great, it's good. Classic.
More or so. I can't see them making stuff like that anymore.
No. People are too sensitive.
Stimpy, you idiot!
I'm sorry, Ren.
Oh Lord, watch your speed.
Yeah, 43 mile an hour road now, so just move that speed.
Yeah, I see you up ahead here. Going 44, 45 mile an hour here. So
Yeah, doing exactly the speed limit, so close the gap up
Caution, watch
just in
your
time to
speed.
get there. $3,000 from Elizabeth. Didn't say that.
Hmm.
Elizabeth.
Manuel pulling in a whopping 99 pound. Well,
Does it even cover his wages? Probably not.
well, that's the money to the company after his wages and expense,
Oh yeah,
maintenance,
true.
and so on.
Well, he must be a new driver.
I'd say. Peter Parker, 73,963. Yes, he's moved from New York to, I forget which
Oh Jesus,
garage I
take
have
the
him at.
wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving?
Yeah,
You're
too many people
speeding.
know
Watch
who he
your
is, so
speed.
you have to move. Traffic lights.
Caution, watch your speed.
All right, just seeing you there, having made the left turn.
Keep
Traffic lights
left,
at me.
and then turn left. Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm stopped by the lights right now,
Turn
too.
Another set of lights. Yeesh. This is how it's gonna
Okay.
be.
Okay, that'll give me a moment to get a little closer to you. If this guy with the FCP trailer would get some speed on.
Roll.
And red light again.
I just
Damn.
used that one as well. Great. I'm gonna feel the last 80 odd miles is gonna be slow. Painful.
Hmm.
drag race there, is it?
Eh, got just close enough to him there. He had to hit the brakes hard.
Intimidation.
Exactly. Then I don't have to deal with him in the merge lane.
I do like the fact that they would just panic and slam the brakes on and get a little bit too close.
I feel like I'm driving in the devil's chariot.
Manipulate the traffic a
Watch
little
your
bit.
speed.
Or send it back to you like some kind of banana peel.
Oof. Yeah. 43-mile-an-hour zone again.
Oh Lord, watch your speed.
Apologies for the yawning, guys, but these slow speeds for driving are, well, a bit boring.
Well, I suppose this being the last job is timing pretty well then. You can relax, get some
Yes.
snacks in.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm usually having myself a bowl of breakfast cereal. Or just some low sugar stuff like Rice Krispies or Cheerios, and some low sugar yogurts in here too. So
Good snacks.
yeah,
You have a good snack when you're watching stuff sometimes.
just the thing for the diabetic.
Caution! Watch your speed.
And of course, I got some chips here for by the time SmackDown comes on too, or
All set.
crisps, as you say.
Crisps, yeah. What do you call actual chips then? Just
French fries
fries? French fries.
or fries.
But if they're not fries,
What?
you don't distinguish between. If you don't distinguish between a fry and a bigger chip.
Well, there's the different cuts of fries, like the
I see,
shoestring,
I
beefsteak,
We only call
curly.
them fries. They're really thin. So yeah,
Yeah.
I say we. I do. And maybe it's different in different parts of the UK. But we also got crisps that the brand is called fries, just to make it weirder.
Yeah.
Just just to confuse things a bit more.
Oh Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed.
I think they're a French brand, so maybe that's why. I don't know. I haven't seen them around for a while though.
I'm not sure if that's a French brand or some other country, but
I just assume it probably not. It's like they say, someone's like, "Oh, Yorkshire tea must be made in Yorkshire." It's like, do you see anybody, growing tea in the UK? No.
yes, it's grown right in. All the tea for Yorkshire tea is grown out of Tag's backyard.
Yep, just Taggy growing it for me. Clearly not. Like it's just
No.
a recipe.
Just a recipe that got done in Yorkshire or something like that.
I think they just go for that brand because people just assume, but clearly not. It does taste good though, to be fair, so I don't really care.
Go straight on. That's right.
As long as it's good, I will drink it.
It is still tea.
Tea is, tea is tea. Unless it's from a supermarket brand, then it's just water.
Well,
Slightly flavored water.
yeah, you probably wouldn't care for the Red Rose or King Cole over here then.
I don't know what that is, but if that's like a supermarket brand, they tend to go for the
They're
weakest possible tea ever.
yeah, they're kind of the two big brands in Canada.
As the brand or Walmart is the parent company, that the tea bags are terrible, ridiculous.
Okay.
What's happening up there?
Oh, we have a truck here kind of having a little... Got himself jackknifed a bit into a... Right over a guardrail.
Okay, that's the screenshot time.
Yeah.
That's basically something like that happened to me earlier, but it was on the opposite lane of traffic. Well, no, it's the same lane, but it was turning right on us.
Yeah, he was supposed to be going away from the direction we were, and well, kind of misjudged the rail a bit. Anyway, he's clipped.
I'm only a mile out now from the destination.
Yeah, 4 miles, so not far behind you.
Worked out quite nice.
Yeah, and quarter to midnight for you.
Watch your speed.
Yeah.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Get to bed just before it's 2 minutes to midnight, then, because you have to, just to say that song. Oh, traffic lights.
Yeah, there's a bit of a backlog of traffic here at this light. I'll probably wind up having to stop again yet. Yep.
Brilliant.
Truck with a backhoe, tow truck, station wagon, and a bus ahead of me.
There's a lot of traffic lights up ahead. There's another 2 sets for you after that, I think.
Doesn't surprise me. And just squeezed out that yellow light.
Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Long left turns. You have arrived.
Keep right, and then turn right.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
That's exactly what she said. This is better than This Is How It Ends.
Especially when they do it the overly dramatic way. This is where it ends. Which I still think sounds like James from the English dub of Pokemon.
Leveled up. Level 42.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
Nice. Alright.
Turn left.
Almost there.
I see you coming around the corner.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
And no traffic to stop me from pulling in. Nice.
Here we are, safe and sound and snug as a bug.
And right. Lots of room here to get lined up.
Yeah, it's a nice easy driving.
There we go.
There it is.
Excellent. And okay, about a third of the way up to level 64 now.
Decent amount of cash today.
Yeah. I'm at almost 1 million here again. Then, I think I'll leave the purchasing till next time, though.
Yeah, I'll sort it out next time. I got some
Although,
not a lot. Just under 500,000, so not too bad.
I am gonna go over here for some repairs, however. And then there's a
Leave the session, maybe a lag road.
Yeah.
Maybe
there doing a couple of stops before I end stream here to get repairs and fill up the fuel tank for next time.
Let's do this.
And I do need to get myself around to sorting out the steering wheel now that I have a little C-shaped end table to mount the thing on.
Turn right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
thanks for the driving.
No worries. Thanks for
Turn left.
jumping in. Last last couple of weeks, it's been like only me doing the driving, so
Yeah, whatever. Need to get more people in.
I know. And last I recall, the game is actually on sale right now
Probably it's always on sale.
because they did it doing a sale right now to promote the fact of their ETS expansion, Missouri, now being on.
Oh, you did the same thing as me, and
Keep right. And then turn right.
Because
I did for 2
Yeah.
today because I'm.
well, I didn't expect you to do it too.
Turn right.
But yeah, there you go.
Like,
$5 US to buy yourself either American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Turn right.
At that price, though, why not buy both?
you know,
Turn
since
right.
2012.
Yeah, it's been around a long time. 2012, 2013 for
Let's find a new route.
American Truck Sim, and Euro was like 2018.
Okay, well, I'm gonna jump off for the night.
All right, have a good night and good weekend there, Lebo.
Yeah, you too. Good night.
Night. There we go. Truck is all fixed up. Get out of the Discord here myself. And quick little run
Right.
to 10-mile run to the fuel depot to tank up.
Turn right.
I do wish we could go right turn on red without getting fined, but leave that for the American truck sim. Stay green, stay green, stay green. Thank you.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Good timing. Light just turned green here for this left.
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Where in the goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed.
Bit of a trek out of the town to tank up, but
Finally, we're here. You took your damn time.
she tries to have it both ways. She complains about me speeding. She's like, you took your dang time to get here. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna pull in over here, just not doing the stop to rest, cause well, I got the fatigue thing turned off. Now I did fill out that latest garage, didn't I? Yeah. All right. Okay, we are in Poland. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy the Lublin. 241 grand to purchase that. Now, 726. Yeah, I'll get 2 trucks going there. All right. Now, 2 new drivers. Martin Looks like a bit of a doofus, but he's hired. And yeah, we'll take Patrick. There we go. And that is gonna do it for the truck driving tonight. It has been a good time. Thanks again for the likes and the gift over on TikTok. Everybody that lurked around over on YouTube and on Twitch here. Thanks again to Mrs. JoJo B, one of the Blue Mix besties, for the raid. Right, tomorrow, it is Saturday. Those that are regulars here know what that means. Caffeine Championship Wrestling, my weekly E-Fed that we do at 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. UK. And still using WWE 2K24 for now. But I'm thinking the time is coming close to do the swap to 2K25. So, just a heads up, anyone that's here that still hasn't had their wrestler made or has yet to upload your wrestler to me, get her done. Get in contact with me. We can get on stream to build you, or set yourself up with either Xbox or PlayStation, Xbox Series or PlayStation 5. Upload hashtag LyndonSG. Right. So yeah, we're gonna find ourselves a somewhere else to go to. Pass on the raid that Mrs. JoJo gave us. And woo, Brenda doing herself some Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let's head over. Actually, I better take a look, see if she's still going to be on for a while. What I think of it? Oh yeah, she's only been on for an hour. She's on a BRB screen right now. This'll do. So, we're raiding Woo Brenda, hashtag coffee raid. And if you have one of the subscriber emotes, throw that on the end. Oh. Something like that, for example. If you don't have the sub emotes, throw what you got, but consider it. See all these things happening right over here? Those can be yours with a Twitch sub, Streamloot sub, or YouTube paid memberships, including entry in CCW. Right. Everybody's ready. Oh, we got 22 good to go. Nice. Till next time, the old coffee shop's closed. Motto, as always, death before decaf. Let's raid. Boom.